Hello, Island Diva in the kitchen. Well, I've decided to make me some seasoned spaghetti, is what I call it. So right now I put a little bit of oil to cover the bottom of the pot, and I add some onion, and this is turkey kielbasa. And I'm going to let the kielbasa brown a little, and I'm going to add some seasoning. Once these onions are sauteed to my liking with the sausage, and I'm going to add my chicken broth. I baked 2 Cornish hen, so I usually use the broth. And I also have some Maggi bouillon cubes here. I have my Sassoon Goya packets as usual. I have some crushed red pepper, some black pepper, my bay leaf, tomato paste, some minced garlic, Italian seasoning, and I don't know. I don't think I'm going to add anything else. I'm not sure, but if I do, I will let you know. And with this pot that I'm making, this is going to season up my spaghetti. I'm going to make this like in a gravy. I got my spaghetti boiled. So once I make this concoction and it's in the gravy, I'm going to actually put the spaghetti in and let it soak up all the fluid. And I call it seasoned spaghetti. It's Hillshire Farm turkey kielbasa. And they usually have the beef and also the pork. But I like the turkey. So we'll see how this is like a quick pot. And I think kids would like it because what kid don't like spaghetti, right? So, yeah, I'm just going to brown this. And, use whatever oil you use, whether it's olive oil or I didn't have my olive oil. Olive oil is expensive, and when it's done, and then I just substitute whatever I have. I usually have canola. Okay, so I'm going to have these sausages brown a little bit more. And I'm going to show you once I make the gravy how it comes together. The kielbasa is browning very nice how I like it. So now I am going to add the broth that the Cornish hen baked in, which is a little bit of this. I'm going to add this. That's all that goodness flavor that the Cornish hen baked in. And so what I did was I put a cube of the Maggi chicken bouillon cube. So far I added 2 packs of the Sassoon Goya. I did some black pepper, some crushed red pepper. I did the garlic, the Italian seasoning mix. I got the bay leaf in there. So far. And then what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add a bottle of water. I'm going to add some water. And then I'm going to add some tomato paste, about a tablespoon of tomato paste. And I'm going to let this stew down. And I'm also going to add, these other 2 packets of Sassoon Goya. It just packs it with flavor. Okay, so, and that's it. I'm just going to leave it boil down. I'm going to probably put a piece of habanero pepper in here. And then I'm going to show you how the sauce looks when it's all done. This is how the sauce looks. This is the kielbasa. I got my habanero pepper in there. So this is how it should look when it's done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the spaghetti that's already cooked, and it's going to soak up all of this. And you're going to see how the spaghetti is going to look. And this is why I call it seasoned spaghetti, because it's just not plain spaghetti with spaghetti sauce on it. I'm actually seasoning up the spaghetti with this flavorful sauce. And then I'm going to put some melted shredded cheese in it. And this is one of my side dish that I just conjure up. I didn't get it from anybody, just something I just threw together. And I make this done. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese. add some Parmesan cheese. I like this better the next day when it's all sucked up by the sauce and the spaghetti get a little bit dry. Then that's when I really like it the next day. Okay, so I'll be back to show it to you once I spread it on a plate. Okay.